They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like
now he's forced out right, and he's going to keep it here. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
A 20th carry here for Elliott. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go? And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
4 yards. It's 4th down.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
He finds his running back, Hyde. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
For a Seattle Seahawks.
1st down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw again is Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Cowboys.
Throwing again here, Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw again, Wilson. Short throw to Disley. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
To Will Disley. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Wilson will throw again. And that is incomplete.
Wilson's pass
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. Tough running, but not a lot to show for it. They stop him shy of the 25. Jamal Adams coming up from his safety spot to make the play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's 2nd and 8. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 33-yard line.
They go to Elliott again. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
He was taken down by
no gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
3rd down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to kick it away. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Hey, Mike 54. Mike 54. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Man out, man out, man out.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. The 40, 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, 95 yards. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again.
Extra point.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. The kick, probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3-and-out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Again, it's Elliott. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as he'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. An effective 7-yard third down conversion.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Needed a big run. A first.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Let's go.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as hit.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. I'm on.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Left side, it's Dorsett. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one goes for 30 yards. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's in for the touchdown, and barring a miracle, the extra point.